Yeah, our microphone's not muted, is that? Okay, doesn't look like it. Alright, let's see, is it finally displaying now? Okay, there we go.
Nice.
Why wasn't it? Why didn't they say it before?
Whatever.
Let's
Good
see,
now.
is it finally displaying now? Yep, that's it, all right. Okay, there we go. Why wasn't it? Just give us a moment, folks.
Nice.
Well, we know the chat's working. Welcome to the stream, Michael Boomfist. Wow, that is lengthy.
That's a huge privacy policy, eh?
Hmm.
There I am.
Subtitles on. Close caption. All right. Local. Yes. What the? Remember that. Did somebody else log in? I'll figure that out later. I don't remember if that was one of my alt accounts or if that was like a friend who made like a PlayStation account and logged into my console with it or something. Since he had an account but no PS5. I don't remember exactly. My memory's terrible. Right, nope. I guess I'll just spread the word online while we watch the opening cutscene.
Of course, yeah.
Welcome to Raider Publishing, where stories come to life.
Hi, I got an invitation. I'm a writer.
Oh, great. Go ahead and fill in your information, and then make your way over to the elevators.
Okay. Wait, hold the door! That was close. Hi. Excuse me? Can I ask you something? Have you been published before? Nope. No, me neither. My parents always say I should quit writing and get a real job, but look at me now.
Real job.
So what's your story about?
Yeah, right.
It's science fiction. Oh, sci-fi. Sci-fi's cool. I write fantasy. Look, I don't mean to be rude and all, but I really don't do small talk. Oh, okay.
One of them's like very openly social, and the other's little more closed off.
Yeah.
Hello, I
Yeah.
am Raider, owner and founder of Raider Publishing. And I believe that everything great that happened in the world first
Raider
happened
clan.
in someone's imagination.
Excuse me, miss. This way, please.
Why does that sound like a supremacist
Sorry.
group name?
It kind of
Not
is.
ready to truly set one's creativity free. Unlike other publishing houses, we're on the verge of releasing a product that will reshape the foundation of the entire industry. Stories have been told and retold pretty much in the same way since
Do we get to wear these?
Yes, the suits will help us pinpoint and track your synchronization.
Track and synchronize what?
Mr. Raider will fill you in on the details shortly.
Immersive event. Why read or watch a story when you can live it, touch it, feel it? My fellow writers, let me introduce the machine, my life's work, the heart of this company. You will all undergo a unique simulation of your story. And during the experience, we will record and store it all, and then package and publish. Welcome to the next chapter of storytelling. Yes.
Hi. Hey, I'm Zoe. Sounds amazing. I just wanted to thank you for giving me, excuse me, us this opportunity to get published. Lord knows it is rough being an unpublished writer these days, am I right?
Are you saying that we're gonna be plugged into that machine?
Yes, you are.
I was told that we were here for a publishing deal. Get paid and that's it. I didn't sign up for a medical procedure.
Oh, trust me, this is no medical procedure
Oh,
whatsoever.
pizza.
Just try to relax and you'll enjoy
Yep.
the experience.
Oh, right. This is your controller.
Right. Sure.
Then, without further ado, activate the suits.
Yep, hold on, folks.
Please step onto your assigned platforms to begin your journey.
Welcome. Please step on your assigned platform.
It's time to unleash your full creative potential. Go.
Screw this. I won't do it. I won't do it.
Please return to your platform, ma'am.
I can't do this.
Calm down, return to your platform.
I won't do it, okay?
We cannot shut this down now. Do you understand? You have to proceed.
No. No, I said I'm out.
Ma'am, I told you this is perfectly
Get off
safe.
me.
No, no, no.
No,
You come with
no.
me. Listen, it's
What is
time.
this?
You
What
can't
is
shut.
this?
No!
Hey, sorry about that, folks. Hey, so what I miss?
So you know how they were going to take these individual bubbles to like enter the simulation,
Yeah?
and she accidentally went in someone else's bubble.
Someone else's, huh? Oh, I just remembered, your birthday was fairly recently, right?
Yeah, it was 2 days ago.
Yep, I just remembered. I actually had another gift for you.
Oh, nice.
Did I give you one of these before?
No, what are they?
Finger chopsticks.
Finger chopsticks? You know I like chopsticks, eh?
Yeah, the chopsticks. You wear them on your fingers, and it makes like eating food and snacks so much easier. It's like a life hack. You know, I actually went on a little date with a friend at my college social group, and she actually introduced me to those. They're really cool.
No, that's so nice. That's so neat. So,
Yeah, you can wear them like that, or the upside down way, or like that. I like to do it like this.
so yeah, I'm variety and stuff.
hmm do you want do you want sci-fi or fantasy, girl?
Oh, that's
I still don't remember if that was. I still don't remember if that was one of my. If that was like a friend or guest account or not. I'll figure that out later. We got pizza.
You? What are you doing here?
Wait, what?
What are you doing in my story?
Something bad is going on here.
Yeah, like you're ruining my chance to get published.
No, listen to me. What was that?
Watch where you point those things.
There is something this publisher is not telling us.
Well, all I can see is that they have given me exactly what I signed up for.
You don't understand. We need to get out of here.
Not we, you. I need to get published. Just please leave my story.
Trust me, that is exactly what I want to do, okay? What is that?
Yeah, and take that glitch thingy thing, whatever it is, with you.
That came with me.
Yes, and neither you or that belong to me.
Sandbox?
Looks like they're in the sandbox, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I think this is my story.
What the hell is going on?
Yep. This is definitely my story.
What kind of a crazy story have you written?
Listen, I don't want to be here either, okay? I just want to get out.
And how do we do that?
I don't know. But something tells me we need to find that glitch.
Are you sure?
No!
Okay.
Go look up the thing, big
So you
split.
have no clue where that glitch might be?
All I know is that we're in my story.
You had to fall into my simulation, didn't you?
Kind of weird how my screen is on the left, but I'm sitting on the right.
Whoa!
Yeah, I'm kind of tripped out. You want to switch position?
I think it's alright. Oh, I can't double jump, okay. Oh, wall running, okay.
I got murdered.
What happened?
I got killed, bro. I think killed you. Alright, so don't know you're gonna die.
Well, that was a quick reaction. Guess I gotta wait for it to...
Let's check out that console.
Oh, it's, I guess stuff like that where you have to like activate it at the same time. Go your side of the console. Okay, thank God it's not one of those things where you have to press the button simultaneously.
Okay, can you explain the situation, please?
We're freedom fighters, reclaiming our home from galactic invaders.
No, not this story. In the real world, what happened?
I wanted to leave, but they wouldn't let me.
Are you sure this isn't just some sort of misunderstanding?
Look, I was fighting them when I fell into your simulation.
Wait, there was a fight?
We've got company.
Oh, crap!
Okay, let's stick to the game.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa! Look out, look out, look out!
Let's move.
Oh, keep it together, Zoe.
Honestly,
Keep it together.
even though this is the more sci-fi version of the game, I think it's way cooler. It looks way cooler than the one. I mean, we didn't play any of the fantasy games.
Well, not yet, but we will.
It looks a lot more cooler. Than...
Well, I think that's the typical thing about sci-fi. It's just meant to look visually cool.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't
I guess sci-fi and fantasy both have their own cool aesthetic in a way, depending on how it's handled.
Yeah.
You know, I haven't really seen a whole lot of like hybrid style games of like sci-fi and fantasy a whole lot.
Yeah.
It's not very often.
Yeah.
And,
I like all the stories about writers too. I didn't know it was about writers.
yep. You know, to be honest, for what I've heard about the game, I thought these were actually game designers trapped in their own games they created at first.
No, but then it turned out to be writers. I thought
Okay, so rather than just being trapped in their own games, they're actually trapped in their own stories that they sort of digitally brought to life in like this Matrix-like simulation.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Well, that's interesting.
I know. It speaks to me because I'm a writer, and I would love to experience something like that.
Yep.
Oh, it's
R1.
R1.
Oh, it's grappling hook.
Oh my god, we're like Spider-Man.
What else do you think we're doing?
Or Loang.
Going insane?
Yeah, whatever the fuck
Boo?
it is.
You tell me. No, the glitch has to be around here somewhere. It has to.
Oh, let's get some deeper.
It's slowing down.
That's fun, right?
Ah, great.
Oh.
You all right? Yeah, I'm fine.
What did you do?
Oh, still trying to figure it out?
I got it now.
I don't recall it doing that when I tried it.
Hey,
Hey, have you ever played It Takes Two before?
yeah, my friend John played it. I saw it streamed it.
Cool. Yeah, because this game is made by the same creators of It Takes Two, and it's which is already considered to be one of the best co-op games out
Put
there.
a chain together?
That I haven't played. I got a feeling I'm doing something wrong here.
Yeah, you just hold on.
And this game is made by the creators of It Takes Two, and it's said to be an even better co-op experience. So far, it's taken me a bit of time to get the hang of it. Oh, we just got started, so... You know, I just realized one of my still to this day my all-time favorite game series, Skylanders. In a way, that game is sort of like sort of a hybrid of sci-fi and fantasy in its own way.
But yeah, Skylanders is definitely a good sci-fi fantasy like collaboration.
Yeah, it's done so seamlessly, and nothing feels out of place in a way.
It is a totally different ballgame. Let's hope there's a plan to safely separate us and return me back to my story.
You know, I don't know if anyone's ever done anything like this, but I kind of want to see like a game of like a traditional medieval fantasy setting set in the future.
No, I think
You know.
you're up to something fishy. I just don't know what yet.
Fishy, huh? Like, say, what if there was like a traditional fantasy world with like dwarves, elves, orcs, and all the other traditional fantasy stuff, like in Tolkien's works. But instead of it set in like the Dark Ages or medieval times, like most fantasy settings,
I'm loving the camera angle.
like that,
Ooh, shoot.
it's set like thousands of years into the future.
I'm loving the camera angle.
Like, we know what, we've already seen, like, that type of world depicted in modern days, you know, with the movie Onward, where basically a fantasy world takes place in modern times, where everything has become so modernized that all the, whimsical, mythical fantasy creatures are essentially acting like modern-day humans, and everything is just so, bland, boring, and modern. And, you know that movie, right?
No, I don't really like it.
And, probably you haven't seen Onward? It's definitely an interesting film. Like I said, it's a fantasy world that takes place in modern time where,
Oh.
oh, yeah, oh, we gotta do it at the same time?
No, you have to wait till...
Oh, till it hits the middle?
Yeah.
I guess I was just lucky.
Are you ready? Oh, we're going to do it at the same time, both from each other.
Oh, I see. Oh, come on, you stupid...
If you miss, you go back.
I know, I figured that out. Or if I wait too long, I go back.
Yeah.
And we have takeoff.
Oh.
Finally.
Holy!
Oh my. That's literally.
Indeed.
This is mental!
Hey, you can dash with square.
Yeah. Oh man. Ah. That is bad.
Aim for the water!
Oh no, I was gonna aim for the ground. Hey, let me aim for the wall.
So like I said, we've already seen with the movie Onward what a traditional fantasy world set in modern time is like, you know, where everything just becomes all like bland, boring, modernized.
Hilda's side of the glitch.
It's actually a pretty entertaining movie, despite how I described it. But I kind of want to see like a world with like a game where there's like a traditional fantasy world with all the, you know, traditional stuff I mentioned, but set like sort of like a post-apocalyptic or dystopian futuristic setting. You know, with like you know, where they go on from like primitive medieval weapons to like cool sci-fi like plasma weapons and stuff. Like maybe some futuristic armor made of like enchanted elvish metal.
That'd be pretty cool.
And on like cyborg dragons.
Hop and skip. Oh.
Jeez, that grappling hook is taking a while to get used to. Definitely not as fluent as Shadow Warrior 3, in my opinion. It definitely takes more time to get used to. Then again, grappling hooks have always been difficult to get right in games. I hope I didn't keep you waiting too long there.
There's another thing we have
Can you
to do.
handle a gun turret?
Is that a common question you ask?
It's happening.
Or any weapons for that matter?
I had a slingshot
Gotta
when I was
jump
a
on
kid.
Alright.
You know, I wonder, does there exist any games like how I described? I don't know if there does, but it'd be cool if there did.
You help?
Like sort of like a, like, you know, a traditional like fantasy world set in a futuristic sci-fi setting.
I know animes like that. There's a certain scientific.
Oh, do I need to hop on those?
Yeah, yeah,
Or-
it's hop.
Oh, okay, so I sort of lock onto them magnetically.
Yeah, it's like an auto thing. Yeah.
Okay, I guess that's probably the only way that would work right, because otherwise it'd just be really awkward. Imagine if it was like the platforms in Dragon's Lair on NES.
Oh man.
I just saw the latest AVGN episode where he revisits the NES version of Dragon's Lair.
Maybe what?
The Angry Video Game Nerds. You know him, right?
I don't know if you do.
You've never heard of the Angry Video Game Nerd?
I don't think so.
Like, that is surprising. Like, the nerd is an internet legend. He's been around since before YouTube existed, and he's still making quality content to this day. Okay, I highly recommend check him out at some point. As a matter of fact, I even actually have like a DVD collection of the first 100 episodes on Blu-ray. Of course, you can
Oh my
watch...
god, that was gory.
Where?
The dude is got murked. You'll see. Yours was even more brutal. He got shot by the turn. Like,
I'm not sure if I call that gory exactly.
he exploded into like a bloody smithereens.
I didn't see it. Okay,
I'm
Okay,
a gunner.
where do I need to go?
That's okay, I got you.
Oh, I'm steering and you're gunning. Okay.
Another ship! Take it out!
So I guess I just gotta dodge the incoming debris and obstacles.
Yeah, and I gotta shoot the gun.
It definitely feels like I'm driving a big, awkward spaceship.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing if they're nursing you like that? Oh, wait!
Bad.
Alright, let's try this.
Bogies from behind! Shoot them! I got one!
Right. Up is down, down is up. Like most flying controls. Except these feel really sluggish.
I hit it!
How good are you at flying games?
I thought it was good that you got the.
Well, I'm glad this game at least has traditional up-down flying controls, even if they are a little sluggish.
I did not sign up for this! Over there! The glitch! Come on!
Oh, we're gonna go into a few fencing one now.
Looks like it.
Let's go! Fancy!
What the?
Flying ship?
Oh yeah, here we go.
Wait, are we back in your story again?
Yeah, but it's not the same one as earlier.
What the hell is going on?
I don't know.
But you wrote this, didn't you?
I can't keep track of all my ideas.
All your ideas? We only submitted one.
I think she submitted more than one.
Yeah.
What do we do?
Shot twisted stories.
What?
Orcs? Let's go.
Run! Definitely run!
Oh, don't
Oh,
fight.
what kind of war run is that? It's such an effeminate ass.
This storm was a masterpiece!
She's a woman. Sassy run, if anything.
One's definitely more noticeable than the other, for sure. I guess it, like, sort of accentuates their contrasting personalities a bit more.
Incoming!
I can barely see her. I can barely tell us apart here.
Yeah, I can do it from here too.
Well, I'm glad to know that we don't have, like, a life count, and that, if we die, we don't, like, die. We just,
Oh, this looks pretty.
Wait. What?
I guess if both of us die, then we restart.
Is it the same swimming controls? Oh yeah. X, swim up, circle, swim down. That's gonna take some time to get used to. Whoa, that was close. Where am I? Ah. Jesus, this is hard to control.
Yeah, I can get used to it.
They're not exactly clunky, they're just more sluggish. Like, it takes time, like, almost like there's like a...
Like a delay?
Yeah, almost like a gradual momentum thing going on where you don't just go like this. You go like...
Don't forget who created this mess.
I don't know how to explain it, other than that. I mean, with a really big, bulky spaceship, it made sense. With this, definitely not the most fluid swimming controls. I'm glad to know we don't have to put up with that super constantly, right?
Yeah.
Well, I could definitely see more of the It Takes Two design stuff here.
I'm surprised they haven't put Chain together.
I think I've seen it, but I haven't played it.
Oh, I got it. Smash. absolutely smashing. Okay, yeah.
And not in the fun way.
Yeah, never. Oh!
Oh yeah, we have to.
dash after,
I
yeah.
feel like an idiot. I wasn't paying attention.
No, we have to dash.
What's sad is that I have like exceptional eyesight. I have eyes like an eagle, but I don't notice things easily. So
you can see, but you can't look.
yeah, it's a waste of good eyes. Jeez, how am I supposed to? Can I even get up that fast enough?
Yeah, dash. See, for dash. Good.
Oh, Claria, how did I not notice that? Oh my god.
Gotta do dash. Visual dash.
Jeez, I went too fast. Am I getting impatient?
Assassin's Creed reference. I don't know what
what-
to do from this point. Like, I think I might be. Oh, okay, I see.
What?
I'm supposed to go this way. Okay, never mind. Watch out, they're gonna throw something at this.
No, you don't.
Oh, hold up. I think we can approach them actually. Hold up. No, we cannot.
You can't even touch them?
This is a very strange.
If they were covered in spikes,
Hold
that
on,
makes sense.
yeah. Watch. Oh, you're supposed to distract.
Ow!
them.
It's okay, I know you didn't know.
You forget. Okay, so I'm gonna distract them, right?
Oh, distract then run, okay.
Okay, we'll go.
I went the wrong...
I guess
Jeez, my instincts suck!
go the opposite direction. Yeah, that one. Oh,
What?
okay. We have a time at the right
Okay,
time.
I was hiding behind a box. How did that happen? Did they just
you got
clip through it?
Oh, but I thought we do the simultaneous thing for the progression. That's so cool.
Do I go left or right?
Okay, we're gonna go opposite directions. So,
Alright.
3, 2, 1. Why am I not? Oh yeah.
Did mine work?
No. Okay, you made past the first one. So you made past the.
Oh, stupid drift! Right.
Okay, I see now.
They're not dodgeable, are they?
I see now. Okay, throw it.
Now?
Yeah. Alright. Okay. I think we made it. Yeah, we did. Okay.
We should move on.
Okay, so that's how
That still confuses me.
the game sets us up on how.
Okay, so where do I go? Up here?
So cool.
I will admit,
Oh my.
Oh.
Yo. That's so cool.
Admittedly, I am having a more difficult time figuring this out than It Takes Two. Like, I feel like It Takes Two had a bit of a generally smoother and more adaptive system to it, whereas this is definitely taking some time to get used to with all this going on. I'm glad my library had this. Yeah, for those of you who didn't know, I actually checked out this game from my local public library. Oh, right. Just when I got used to the pattern of hopping on those little things, I forgot I'm on a thing I have to walk on.
What is wrong with these guys? Well, plundering gets them excited.
No, we both have to push.
Is it like singing?
Look! The glitch! But how are we supposed to reach it?
Wow, running.
Wait, where am I? Wait,
Oh,
wait, was I running automatically? You know, weirdly enough, I think that's the very first time where a game where just stick drift actually almost worked with me instead of against me.
Thanks to save your life. So, we have to. Yeah. Okay, wow, we have. It's getting more difficult. It's getting more difficult. We have to basically scale it up at the same time.
Dash climb, I guess. Yeah, dash climb.
Oh, this is smooth. Oh no!
Okay, now I'm starting to get the hang of it. Don't jinx it. Yeah, we ain't playing League of Legends, so you don't want to jinx this.
Oh,
that was a stupid joke. Yeah, stupid joke, sorry.
And we're back.
Holy shit! That was a close call. Oh no! Are we in another one of your stories?
No. This is something else.
Then what is this place?
It's the void.
Whatever it is, I think the glitch has something to do with it.
Yeah, it's acting weird. Whoa! What is going on?
I don't know. Can you hear that?
It must be coming from...
Is the hour up? Nope, we got half an hour left.
What is this glitch? Sir, the machine was never designed for two people at the same time.
It seems like their combined presence overloaded the entire system, causing it to glitch.
This is not supposed to happen. Can't we stop them?
We don't know yet, but we need to find a solution before the machine takes damage.
Damn it. What's the status of the other participants?
All stable. The machine is fully operational and is successfully extracting all of their ideas.
Except these two. Okay, let's fix this. I don't want to hear problems, I want solutions. Go!
Wow, this is more like the Matrix than I thought, except
Extracting all of their ideas.
I was doing perfectly fine until you came along.
here comes the blame game.
All of our ideas, not just the ones that we submitted.
Oh no. Oh, what about my publishing deal?
Don't you get it? There is no publishing deal. We need to get out of here.
But how? How do we get out? Is that even possible?
Lawsuit of a lifetime.
But they seem to get real worried about those glitches. I mean, look what it did. If we find more of them, I believe it might crash the whole system and we can break free.
Whoa, hang on. So you want to go through more of your crazy stories?
My crazy stories? Do you think I'm excited about meeting your stupid giants again?
Actually, they were not giants. They were trolls.
Whatever. It's either glitch hunting or we let them steal everything.
You're right. Are all your stories sci-fi?
Yeah. So?
I figured. You know, I really don't understand how one can enjoy sci-fi. It's just so... depressing.
Like I'm a fan of fantasy. It is by far the most...
Well, not all of it.
...pretentious genre.
Great.
Well, I could think of one that's a little more pretentious.
Mio.
They both got three-letter names. What's the chances of that, right? Zoe and Mio. Her name's literally named after a water concentrate. Mio, the thing, the Mio concentrates put in the water.
They really are stealing our ideas.
So this isn't the story you submitted?
No. I wrote this a couple years ago.
Okay. What's it about?
Revenge.
Revenge? Oh, that sounds dangerous.
Give me a second, I need to use the bathroom.
Alright. That's crazy. Like,
Careful! Whoa! It's a
wow.
gravity whip.
I honestly completely forgot my train of thought. What I was saying earlier, I forgot.
What kind of revenge story is this?
It's very simple and straightforward. We are cyber ninjas hunting down the boss of the SRI crime syndicate.
In what world is any of that simple?
Let's just go through the story and find the glitch, okay?
I'm gonna lose my mind.
Yeah, well, that's the most people we got watching here so far.
Really? So far, what's like the most concurrent views you've had like of all time?
I think it was when I played Choo Choo Charles at the peak of its popularity. I think I got like at least 1,000 viewers.
1,000 live views? Oh wait, you had 1,000?
Or was it a few hundred? I forget.
Yeah.
Either way, it was the most views I've ever gotten on a live stream by a long shot.
Yeah, I would say that. Yeah.
Like, none of my streams have gotten even nearly that close. Like most of them, barely even. Most of them barely even get like most of the higher ups get like no more than 40. But hey, I'm not complaining. I'm glad people are watching my stream. I'm glad some people are watching, because if nobody's watching at all, it just gets lonely, because, you know, interacting, engaging with the audience is one of the things that makes streaming fun. And if nobody's watching, or if you have no one to talk to, it just gets boring and lonely.
I can attack you? Oh my god, I can hurt you. What the hell? I did not mean to do that.
So there's going to be like 3D Battletoads.
Do you have Battletoads? Get the joke? You understand the joke, right?
Like when people are constantly prank calling GameStop asking if they have Battletoads.
Not even that, but the pawn shop, I'm pretty sure, too, right? Rick, there's some pawns.
You know, fun fact, I remember like when someone prank called them and asked if they had Battletoads, eventually they actually did say yes. They had a Battletoads handheld by Tiger, and I'm like, wait, there's a Battletoads Tiger handheld game? Oh no! Because if you're not familiar with Tiger games, they are essentially
How did you do that? Oh, okay, dash. So I thought it was that.
You press down on the button to run. Press down on the joystick to run. I guess probably already knew that though.
Down on the joystick?
Yeah, press down the joystick like a button. That's how you sprint.
L3, yeah. I'm doing that, but I'm not like connecting.
I think you have to like get on the pad there.
Or maybe oh wait, it looks like it's pink. Maybe you have to go. Maybe because it's your color, you have to like unlock something. So I have to move forward. Maybe.
I don't know. I don't know how this.
I was assuming that it's something dedicated to you because you have the pink suit, right? I have the green one.
Oh, oh yeah. From what I'm seeing, you're sideways and I'm right side up, so we're on walls or something.
Yeah, you're walking on a wall. And I think it's only like I said, I think it's only configured to your suit because look, it's pink, right? And you're pink.
Okay, well, where I don't see anything green though. Wait.
I thought. There you go. See, look. Show you this. Yeah, unlock it for me.
Ah, okay.
Yes, hello? Just a little bit more, probably like 10-15 more minutes. 7? Okay. Okay. Bye. Yeah, we got like 20 minutes left.
Okay. Do you want to keep playing this game for a bit more, or do you want to try something else?
You keep playing some. I know, like, on PlayStation, the game that closes the screen.
How long have I had that mic muted for? Wait, did I just... I'm confused. Oh, wait, I think these are your color.
Yeah, they are, yeah.
I think you have to press the right trigger for sword.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Ow.
Care to elaborate on this story? Take the bar, take her down, get out. When you say take her down, what are you suggesting? Cold-blooded
What else you should be suggesting? Like taking it down. Wait, you got a dirty man.
I do like how they're essentially pointing out like overused stereotypes used to like just bash on the genres in general, like saying how like all sci-fi is just nothing but depressing and fantasy is nothing but overused and pretentious. Whereas I guess a lot of it can typically be, but each one has like its own unique elements, flavor, and feel to it. A lot of people seem to underestimate or forget just how versatile and variety things can be, especially when they take creative liberties of going a little outside the overused typical traits in most of them. Also, when I think of sci-fi, really enough, depressing isn't the first thing I actually think of. Like, I guess I just think of like cool neon futuristic. Like, isn't like Star Wars and Star Trek like some of the first sci-fi shows, movies ever made? At least the first ones that really gained a following. Like, those aren't exactly known for being depressing, are they? Matter of fact, if anything, they're more. If anything, they actually have more of a quirky, whimsical tone to them that you'd expect more from fantasy-ish. Am I wording this right?
I guess, yeah. I think so. I'd say Star Wars is a good sci-fi band. I'd say.
Well, weirdly enough, even though Star Wars is obviously like space themed and whatnot, like sci-fi, outer space, apparently Star Wars actually took a lot of inspiration, and some even say blatant copy from a movie called The Hidden Fortress, which is like a really old black and white Japanese film, essentially a samurai story. So essentially, like, the Jedi in Star Wars are...
The fall of society. Well, that sounds dramatic, but pretty vague.
The city's being blended by the crime syndicate's corruption.
And we're here to assassinate things straight.
That's the gist.
I don't know where to go, to be honest.
You have to get off the wall. How do you get off the wall? Oh, nice. crash into the glass.
Oh, there you are. Gravity's going crazy. Oh, here, let me get that for you. I will say this, though. When it comes to, like, the fantasy genre, very few stories have managed to do it quite as well as how Lord of the Rings did. Like, Lord of the Rings has always been, like, the most definitive and revolutionary of the sci-fi genre. Not many have been able to, like, very well replicate its, I don't remember if I've ever read any of the books, but I've definitely seen the Peter Jackson films, and
I have a few books. I've never read them yet. I haven't read them yet, but I watched the Hobbit trilogy.
Oh, you watched the Hobbit trilogy?
The Hobbit trilogy is really good.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I say it was pretty... Have you seen the original Lord of the Rings trilogy?
No, I haven't.
Seriously?
Nope.
Like, have you been living under a rock?
I've been meaning to. Trust me.
Well, if you thought the Hobbit trilogy was good, the original Lord of the Rings trilogy puts it to shame.
You think?
Like, it's often considered to be the greatest movie trilogy and novel adaptation of all time for very good reasons.
You have to whip that. Oh, you don't have a whip. You have a sword.
Well, I have a whip as well, I believe. Oh, I barely noticed that. So yeah, very few fantasy stories have ever been to like really tell essentially a perfect story quite as well as Lord of the Rings could, or do it quite as well in general. Well, maybe arguably except The Legend of Zelda. Like, when it comes to fantasy video games, that has always been like the definitive crown jewel of fantasy games for a number of reasons. People say it's like the Lord of the Rings of video games. At least some people do. No, and it's definitely it definitely does some things differently from the norm when it comes to fantasy. Because okay, now I get it. Sorry. Because on the surface level, it almost feels like Zelda is just like one of the traditional like does a lot of the same things you typically see in a lot of fantasy, like what she described as like overused, pretentious. But once you really get into the Zelda games, you'll actually see a lot of very unique differences here and there, like especially some of the latest Zelda games where it actually has more of like its own like almost sci-fi like elements to it.
Whoa! Okay, this might get a little trickier than I anticipated. So much for very simple and straightforward. But damn, what a
Wait, what do we need to...
Wait for that to stop.
Oh, now you tell me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay, I'm not sorry. I didn't mean to sound like I was blaming you or anything. Yeah, my instincts suck.
So, how do you think this simulation works? What do you mean? Well, considering that Raider wants to extract all of our ideas, does this mean we'll go through all of them? Not sure. But as long as the glitch keeps messing with the machine, I'm ready for whatever. Agreed!
Oh yeah,
I wonder if we'll meet the Gritch Gremlin from maybe GN. Because I bet they'd love to meet him, given the circumstances. Because normally, like, you'd hate to encounter him, but in this case, I'm sure they would love to. Oh yeah, the grappling hook. I forgot about that.
Wait. Alright, now hit that. Oh, you're not getting back. I'll do that too. Oh, actually, I have an idea.
What?
Let's say you don't have to. I think my thing is like, I have to listen, you have to watch.
I think we both have a whip. How do we get to that? I don't see any prompts.
I gotta use my. I'm gonna have to use my whip for the door to Oh, I see.
What? What just happened?
Oh.
Like, have you ever played have you ever played Zelda Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom?
I've almost beat Breath of the Wild before my Switch trial got corrupted.
Yeah. I'm really sorry to hear that.
Yeah,
All those hours gone.
I was on Fireblight again, and it's the last boss of the game. Before fighting the actual Ganon boss.
Dang. Sorry to
Yeah.
hear that. Well, you still know that, like, Zelda games such as those definitely have some very unique elements that go a little beyond just the
you have to hit this.
just the simple, traditional fantasy elements that a lot of them overuse. You know what I mean, right?
Okay, I haven't. Oh, I see what it is. It's a bounce pad.
Oh, of course.
Okay, but maybe I'm stuck. Let's go. Okay, now I use the whip.
Is it working?
Hey, don't leave me behind! Oh, right!
Okay, okay, I see. Alright, stand on the jump pad, stand on the jump pad.
Oh, I get it now.
I threw it at you? Oh my god. I was not trying to throw it at you.
A stupid drift? Okay, I think, now the drift is actually starting to interfere.
Okay.
Maybe try hitting that thing first and then I'll jump on it quick.
I gotta figure this one out. I'll use my noggin for this one.
Oh, thank God you're using a functional controller.
Okay, I see now. I see.
Nice.
Oh, hey, Michael Boomfist, welcome back! I haven't seen anyone talk in the chat since we began. Wow, I turned this up really loud.
I use my head for this one.
I think you just gotta hit this thing here. Or not.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Or is there another way?
Yeah, look at this.
Where?
You look at my screen. This thing right here. You have to direct. I just killed myself first, but this thing right here.
Ugh, stupid drift. You see how she's slowly walking forward? That's not me. Wait, now she's not doing it when it's almost as if it's sentient and it's doing this to me on purpose. It's not even a... I can't even cling on to it.
Oh, I haven't do it.
How did I not notice that before? Like, has that thing been there the whole time and I didn't even realize? Why can't I get it now? Hey, I'm hitting the whip button! I'm so close to it, there's no way I couldn't have... This doesn't make any sense. The whip thing isn't working. What is going on?
Okay,
Is this trigger broken?
There we go. I think I know
What?
Look, you can probably do it now. Yeah, see, look, there was a screen there. There's a screen there.
I thought I vaguely saw one. As a matter of fact, it's not bad graphics. It's just like more like a, I don't know, optical illusion or something. Something that doesn't make itself super clear, like what it is, or like it. I almost thought I saw a glass there, and I figured, is there something blocking it? Maybe I'll try going towards it and swatting at it to see if I can break if there's a barrier, which didn't work, and I guess you broke it for me.
Seems very cooperative.
Yeah, I think that's the idea.
Yeah.
It's
I'm just remarking, I'm not stating that. I'm making a statement.
Yeah, I know. It is definitely a little more confusing and difficult to figure out than It Takes Two. Whereas that game you adapt to your surroundings almost like instantaneously. Whereas there's a lot more trial and error and confusion of figuring stuff out.
I just thought.
Yep, and you knocked me off the cliff. Oh, do I need to swing until you do something?
I think I have an idea. Oh, I see. This is latch onto you. Okay.
Oh, am I swinging on the crane?
Yeah, you're swinging.
Dang, I do look kind of like I kind of look like that futuristic Spider-Man. I think it was Spider-Man 2099 or something.
There you go.
O'Hara?
Miguel O'Hara.
What's that?
The name of the Spider-Man 2099.
Oh,
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Yeah, Miguel O'Hara.
Oh, geez, not again. Like I was saying before, like how Zelda has some like very unique elements that make it really stand out from the rest of the fantasy genre in general.
Yeah.
Like going beyond just like the typical overused traits that a lot of them tend to use, like how Sci-Fi Girl blatantly described.
I mean, this game's constantly doing itself time.
Okay, so I'm steering left and right, but where do I need to go? Am I done here?
Oh, Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like an idiot.
There you go. Now you're. Yo, welcome.
Green goo, huh?
Green goo, yeah. Oh. Oh, the time was man. Good time.
Sort of. I think I've...
Oh, you got it! Oh.
On paper, this almost looks difficult, but this is actually one of the less confusing, frustrating obstacles I've faced so far.
We'll get to the opposite. I like that, though. Different challenges for different playstyles.
Yeah. I guess it further adds to our dynamic in this game.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Oh my god. Let's look at this.
Just to wait till that one there reaches closer to the middle, and then when you see that one coming up, just go along with the wheel. Don't jump too early. I prefer to wait till it comes to the middle, but I guess that works too.
Oh, there it is. Okay, this next time now. Oh, I didn't want to jump off the thing.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Almost missed it.
be a path that feels for me.
You're good to go.
How did that? It looked like you had a hold of that.
Oh, okay. I see.
Well, what just happened?
I
I wasn't paying attention. Did I walk off, or
think we did, yeah. Hold on.
it's the drift?
Oh, I see. I jump on the platform. Ooh.
Where is it?
It is. See right there. See where the green line? No, not directly. Actually, yeah. Okay, try getting that. Oh, okay.
Was I supposed to go down that ladder?
Yeah. You see that platform right there? Yeah. That's right. It's right there. Right there.
Where?
On two, right?
That wasn't me. That was the drift.
Behind you? Yeah. I see it's right
Like I'm not even touching it. See? What? Apparently the drift is working with me now. See?
there. Drift with you.
It was.
Okay, so something we have
What
to...
is doing that?
So there's something that obviously something we have to do before the solution. Okay, I see it now. You have to go to that. Yeah.
I'm in.
I'm not good at giving instructions.
I can't even see what's killing me. Like I can't even see what's doing that. It's like I'm dying for no reason, or not that I can see.
Wait till it. Actually, I think that's where we started.
So I'm not supposed to walk on that ladder thing?
Let's see. Where are we? I think I'm supposed to actually progress.
Yeah, this ladder was going straight forward before.
Was, yeah.
Yeah, it was extending out to like a bridge. Did you do that before? Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah, for
Okay.
some reason it's killing you, right?
Yeah, but do you need to do it all the way up?
I did. Oh, I am a dumb person.
That's alright, I've done stupider.
I realize it's a lever.
Okay, patience.
The lever.
And I walked off. Okay, that's the button I meant to press. Don't you freaking dare walk off again. Finally. Well, a lot of people do say this game is better than It Takes Two. Well, I guess in terms of the the scope and aesthetic and how much bigger everything is, I guess yeah. They definitely looks like they put a lot of more time and creativity into this than It Takes Two, but.
Born and raised.
But at the same time, I do think that this is definitely a bit more complex and confusing to figure out how to go with the flow of things compared to It Takes Two. Whereas It Takes Two.
Want to live in the city? It's so loud and dirty. The countryside would bore me to death.
Oh, and the light pollution? It dims all the stars at night.
Stars are overrated.
now the gameplay is
Whoa, I almost missed that. The drift almost screwed me over again.
Boy, look at it.
I guess we both gotta hold that.
Come on! It won't budge!
Step back. Stop. Hands above your heads.
What now? Just follow my lead. We're gonna fight our way through this.
I've never been in a fight before.
Oh,
What are you
combat.
expecting? We're cyber ninjas.
Suspect is in debt with the SRI. Lethal force is authorized.
Lethal force!
You get lethal force, you could lethal force.
No. I'm cheating there. Well, isn't there like a lot of fighting in fantasy?
Firing! Firing! They're all over it.
Get over to this side now!
I think this is the first time we've ever actually like had any combat in this game.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Cover me.
Oh, that was a cool video. It's... What is that?
What the hell? The caliber no ammo.
Oh, does that mean we need to wrap things up?
Yeah. It's not me.
You think it's a good time to wrap it up?
I think so, yeah.
All right. Well, that was an interesting experience.
I actually like that a lot.
Yeah, it's definitely a very well made creative game. It took me quite a while to like really get into the flow of it, especially when it keeps changing. And like I said, I think one of my biggest obstacles is that this game is generally a lot more confusing and difficult to figure out how everything works compared to It Takes Two.
Yeah. That was a very interesting game, though. I'm actually glad we played that.
Yeah, I'm glad I at least got to give it a try, yeah. Well, I'm not sure if it's something I played all the way through, but I'm glad I at least got a chance to try it.
Too? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I believe just like It Takes Two, there's also a free version of the game where,
It's a demo?
well, like a sort of like a friend pass. You see, this game and It Takes Two both have like a free version of the game you can download where, if like one of you owns the game, like bought the game, the other person can download the free version and connect to the person who bought the game, and they can play together. Like if just one of you owns the game, then yeah, I guess it is sort of like Game Share, but instead of like wireless connectivity, it's like you both have like downloaded separate versions of the game and connect together.
Cool.
Yeah. Well, on PlayStation 5, though, you do need an active PS Plus subscription in order to do that. And I haven't renewed my subscription in a while. I don't really feel like paying for it again yet, so that's why I figured it's generally better to experience this game with someone in, locally, anyway.
Of course, yeah.
Well, thank you so much for attending the stream with me. It was nice playing with you.
Thanks, Andrew. Thanks for having me here, man.
Yeah. And thank you all for watching. The 0 people watching right now. Well, I gotta go now.